All right, we're right back at it with From the Ashes. We're winding down the season here as we try and take the Rams to the playoffs and then see what we can do from there. This week we're going to play Todd Kinchin, back from injury. And those of you who've been following this series know that Kinchin is a substitute extraordinaire. We're going to play the Bengals this week. The Bengals, not great, but they've got some guys who can rush the football, notably Green. So we'll kick off. I like these jerseys. I like it when we're in the blue and yellow. Again, we took over the Rams at like week 10-ish when they were in last place, trying to get them to the playoffs and then see what happens from there. And there's a chance we might not make the playoffs, so we have to kind of play that as well. I don't know who Green is. Is that like... I don't know. It's Icky Woods, not Icky Green. Again, the rules. I cannot personally blitz with my person. I cannot pick flea flickers. And I have to run on first down. Oh, what guy was? Carl Pickens. Guarded by Roman Pfeiffer. Well, that'll bring up a punting situation for the Bengals here on their first drive of the game. Oh, it's blocked. It is. He picks it up. Conlon. What a block. So a block punt for the first time this season on the first drive of the game, and that'll give it to Jerome Bettis, who's into the end zone for the easy touchdown. I mean, you can't script it any better than that. Just an easy block punt into a one-play touchdown. You know, we've been looking for that block punt all season. There was one time we grabbed the punter, and it still didn't block it. Tony is in Dejas. Lots of tackles for him this season. And that has put the Bengals in a big hole now, as they'll have to rely on Klingler to try and lead them back. Can we get... I don't think we have anybody on like the top list up there. Uh-oh. Oh! And the pass is blocked. And we're just getting our hands on everything. Feels good, dude. You're going to run that on third down for a 3-yard loss. And this is why the Bengals are in last place. I was told, and I've watched some other videos that said as the season goes on, that the AI will get more difficult. That has not been the case so far. Kinchin back from an injury. 11-yard return. Maybe it is getting more difficult, and maybe I'm just getting better. See? First down for a loss. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd down and 10, excuse me. It's just a weird angle for them. Good pass play for us, though. And something has clicked for this Rams team in the second half of the season. I wonder what it could be. A rare 2-touchdown quarter for the Rams. It was Normally we just put up 7 and call it a day in each quarter. Dude, you gotta stop running this play. Like I said, the AI has gotten a lot better as this season has gone on. Dude, we've got a bunch of tackles so far. A big tackle game for Roman Pfeiffer. This is the only pass play they want to run. Another tip pass. Football. What should we put on the sign? Football. And then a picture of America with the flag over it. Oh. Oh, we see we grabbed him again. And it didn't do anything. Now this, look at this. Todd Kenshin. Look at Todd! Todd! Fought for every inch of those 12 yards. Just right in the breadbasket. Oh.
First down. Blue 48. Put.
Into the end zone, his 3rd touchdown of the day. Jerome Bettis. Warren Moon, 40 touchdown throws. That's a lot of touchdown throws. The button on my controller's starting to stick. That ain't good. Must be a little more diligent with it. Dude, you gotta.
Ready. Set.
Well, dang it, we practiced this action play all week. We're gonna run it.
First down.
And they finally get it to work. First down for the Bengals. 1:49 left to go here in the second. Rams comfortably out in front. Let's run it again. Don't throw it to this guy. Oh no. Oh no. A folly of errors for the Bengals. And you know what that means.
First down. Round 52.
And Jerome Bettis has his 4th touchdown of the day. As the Rams continue to lay the wood to the Bengals. They'll bring that out. So a fumble and a blocked punt for the Bengals here in the first half, and the Rams will get the ball to start the second. This guy trying to block me down here. This is bull crap if he gets there. Stop trying to block me, dude. That's how the first half will come to a close. The Bengals are in trouble, folks. -32 yards, 4 touchdowns, -2 yards rushing for the Bengals. Ooh, that's a good kick.
Blue 48. Put. Red 24. Put. First down.
Good catch and run there by Lang.
Red.
Fullback going over the middle.
Put. First down.
40 yards on that one for Bettis. And the hits just keep coming for the Rams. Jerome Bettis into the end zone for his 5th touchdown of the day. And I had said that no Rams players were on these records over here, but above me. That might be different after this week. Might see Jerome Bettis on the rushing touchdown list. Oh.
Ready. Set. Put. 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 First down.
Oops. Pick the running play instead.
Blue 48. Put.
What do you want to bet they do the pass play now?
Put.
11 picking. They love Pickens. .152 left, 35-0. This is the biggest drubbing of the season so far. Then you get this play that has never resulted in positive yards today for them.
Blue 48.
That's the 5th time they've run it.
Put. 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 First down.
Klingler takes off.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Put. 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 Touchdown.
Carl Pickens. So the Bengals get on the board. I did not like that. Did not like that I did the roop-de-roo there.
Round 52.
Another nice run from Bettis, and he's got to be nearing 100. Get one last play in here to wind the 3rd quarter down. They're going to pick it, and Bettis gets back close to the line of scrimmage. 35-7. 4th quarter about to get underway as this very laid-back series continues.
Put.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Red, 32, put, put. First down.
Just nice and easy down the stretch here. Lang. Slow, slow, slow. Gus, can you stop farting, please? Again. Oh, it brings it in. Oh, you know what that means. You know what that means, getting it down to the one like that. And Bettis will take it in for his 6th touchdown of the day. I keep looking for the rushing record for touchdowns over here. Not record, but the rushing touchdown leaders. I have yet to see them. Keep catching other stuff. Zendejas, uh-oh. And Alonzo Ball. Getting some greenery. Good return. 2:42 left here in the 4th as we wind this one down. 1 week of play left after this week. Roman Pfeiffer's not stopping him. Can the Rams make the playoffs? Oh, an interception by me! Manual interception.
Round 52.
Listen, you gotta try and get yourself back into this one. Take some timeouts.
Blue 43. First down.
Look at that! I believe that's a record for today. A record, a single game record. Henry Ellard.
Red 24. Red 24.
Yeah. See it right there, 130. That's been broken today. Ooh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. Ellard gone over 150 yards today. That would be the new record at whatever it is. And looking for his 7th touchdown of the day, and he gets it as time winds down. What a day for Jerome Bettis. What a day. Hard to argue with the results. This will be the last play of the game. And that'll do it. 49-7, our biggest whooping of the season. Jerome Bettis gets all 7 touchdowns on 17 carries. 249 through the air. I believe that's a new record for Jim Everett. And Ellard got 164 through the air. I believe that's a new record as well. So a couple records broke here in this one. But ironically, don't you think, that the rushing record not broken with Bettis putting it in 7 times. So oh, we got 2 weeks left, excuse me. Take a look at the playoff situation and rankings after this. San Francisco wins. New Orleans wins. Atlanta loses. So there we are, 8-6. Still a game back of both guys. We don't play either one, so if they win out, that could be very detrimental to our playoff hopes. 8-6. Right now, that would still put us in, depending on what the Vikings do the last 2 weeks. So 8-6 might get us in. If we just win these last 2 games, we might be able to get in as the 3rd wild card. Team rankings on offense. The Rams 12th. Okay, we're right there. Passing, we're 14th. Rushing, we're 13th. Okay. Whatever works. Defense, where we kind of hung our hat now. 1st in the league in defense. 2nd in passing. 7th in rushing. And just for the sake of looking, there we are. Our 7 touchdowns gave us 20 on the season. That puts us right there. So that's the first guy to show up on a list for the Rams. All right, 2 games to go. We'll see if things play out in the Rams' favor and we wind up making the playoffs. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a great weekend that's watching this on a Friday. And we'll be back next Friday with the From the Ashes Challenge with the LA Rams.